Hey everybody! I hope you guys like the new intro. It's Tuesday night for me, June 14th. Time for more Marvel Legendary. It has been over 2 weeks since my last stream, so thank you guys for your patience and understanding while I was away for a little bit, but I'm back! And I got some time to make that new intro, so yeah, I thought it was fun to look back on some of the older moments there, and maybe I'll update it in the future after a few months go by with some of those past games, just, you know, keep it present. I missed you guys too. Thank you so much for coming back. Now we got some MCU stuff to play today. Tomorrow is the big... Well, I was about to say reveal. We already seen a lot of it. It is the release day for Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy, so I'm going to try to get my hands on that expansion and maybe do some streams tomorrow on that if I can find it. But we have some stuff to take care of right now, and there's one more little new thing you'll see if it happens. But let's go ahead and take a look. We are continuing with off-the-cuffs MCU setups. I gave it a couple weeks so I could prevent catching up. I'm going to eventually catch up, but I got some more time. Here we go with Ant-Man and the Wasp today. Let's take a look at the setup, graciously provided by Off the Cuff. Here it is. I love this movie. It was so much fun. The Ant-Man movies are just a bunch of fun, and I hope this setup is just as fun. So we're going to be doing the Midtown bank robbery for the scheme. Or lab robbery unless you're Ghost, then you're stealing Janet's energy. By the way, I'll put up the prediction after I go over this. Mastermind is going to be Nimrod in place of Ghost. It's a pretty good analog. There's not a lot of great choices, but I think this is the best. Monster Metropolis as Ghost except for Bug, which is Quantum Realm Tardigrade in the villain deck. Then we've got Goblin's Freak Show as Sonny, Birch, and his cronies, and also his cronies are going to be played by the Circus of Crime here. Then we've got, of course, Ant-Man as Scott Lang Ant-Man. We've got Wasp as Hope Van Dyne. We've got Wonder Man also as Ant-Man. We got Goliath as either Giant Man or Bill helping out. Hey, Mikey, 17 months. Thank you so much for the resub. Super kind of you. I'm so happy to see you back. How did your stream go, by the way, when you were playing? I think just yesterday, right? And Old Man Logan, I'm assuming this is going to be Old Man Hank Pym, which is great. And then we've got all the starter cards you see here. Now, we only use the bystanders that I'm allowed to use here. This setup is bystander heavy. There are 12 bystanders in the villain deck, plus we got hidden witnesses, so I may run out of bystanders. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens there. Thank you, it's good to be back. All right, this is uploaded, and let me go ahead and start the prediction for you so you can give me your best guess, start getting some channel points in, because we will have a Chaos Mode stream coming up pretty soon. How is it going to go today? What is the outcome gonna be? All right, it is up. Get those predictions in while I go over the Mastermind and scheme and give everything a nice courtesy shuffle for you all. The Mastermind is going to be Nimrod. I wonder if Ant-Man will actually make it. That's true. He showed up just at the very end of my last one, but I hope he does. I love his hero set. Okay, Nimrod as Ghost here. You can't fight Nimrod, or can't fight Ghost unless you've made at least 6 recruit this turn, representing the intangibility. I love that. Master Strike each player who does not reveal a tech hero. Also very appropriate. Must choose recruit or attack to discard all their cards with that icon. Okay. I don't recall Nimrod being a particularly difficult Mastermind to defeat, but this scheme can get out of control pretty quickly. This is the classic Midtown bank robbery from the core set. 8 twists, 12 total bystanders in the villain deck. Special rules: each villain gets +1 attack for each bystander it has. Twist: any villain in the bank captures 2 bystanders, then play the top card of the villain deck. Hey, Mr. Giraffe, happy birthday week. Bagel here is a penny for every YouTube subscriber. Yeah, we did hit over 700 subscribers on YouTube, which is awesome. I'm trying to get to 1,000, and we're getting close. Thank you so much for that very generous donation. Yeah, it is my birthday coming up. It's actually going to be on Thursday when I do my stream, so that should be fun. Very kind of you. Thank you so much, Mr. Giraffe, and for becoming a member at the Ko-Fi as well. If you can see the big button down here, I have revamped my Ko-Fi. I used to have a long time ago. I added some membership tiers I'll talk more about on Thursday, but you get things like early access to videos, you get early previews of the campaign if you do a certain one, special roles in the Discord, etc., etc. So check that out if you're interested. And, all right, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Also got to see Hulkbuster Iron Man, which is also nice. Where was I? Oh, yeah, hey, twist. Any villain in the bank captures 2 bystanders, then play the top card of the villain deck. Evil wins when 8 bystanders are carried away by escaping villains. And a resub from Mr. Giraffe, 15 months for him. Thank you so much. Very kind. What time is it where you are right now, and how is the weather? I'm always curious. Okay, yeah, 8 bystanders carried away, 8 bystanders in the escape pile. That is how I lose. Okay, let me give everything a quick shuffle, so you have some more time to get predictions in if anybody just showed up. How's everybody doing? Did anybody get their Thor Love and Thunder tickets? I grabbed mine because I, want to get good seats. 10:34 a.m. and very, very hot. Okay. Yeah, it's been hot here too, but I'm guessing it's not as hot as where you are. So I hope you're able to stay cool. And I grabbed my 101. Yeah, much hotter. It's gotten that hot here, definitely, but not right now. 6:04 a.m. and ready to be hot. 3 p.m. and blistering cold for off the cuff. Don't you just love weather? We can just sit here and talk about the weather all day. People love that, right? It's not a cliche. And thank you all for sharing. I love that we have such a global community. That's really cool. I don't take it for granted. 12:05 a.m. and too hot. It is 10:05 p.m. and too hot here, but we'll see if my air kicks on. Although I shouldn't complain hearing some of those temperatures. Okay, yeah, so I got my Thor Love and Thunder tickets. I didn't do 3D this time. I saw Spider-Man in 3D, and it was cool. I don't think it necessarily needed it. And I'm going to give Thor a try. I'm still seeing an IMAX, but I'm going to see it without 3D. Okay, here's the villain deck with the extra. It's a little bit extra thick villain deck because of the 10 extra bystanders in there. 12 total. And by the way, if anybody is in the tournament, hasn't played their matches, again, you have until 11:59 p.m. on Thursday to get those entries in. I'm going to Jurassic World today. You have to elaborate on that one. It's been horribly windy here for the last few weeks, which only exacerbates the Australia. Oh yes, I was listening to something about windburn and how some dermatologists think that windburn is just sunburn when it's cold and you don't notice. And you think it's because of the sun, or because of the cold, but it's because of the sun. Oh, I thought you're like going to Jurassic World. You're going to see it. All right, enjoy it. That makes a lot more sense than whatever the heck I was thinking. Only 95 today, is supposed to be 98 for the next 2 days. Depending on how humid that is, that could be good or bad, but that's still pretty hot. All right, let's go ahead and look at the predictions because I have to fill out the HQ now. Wow, 99% of the points are towards a win, 1%, and one person says lose. Playing the long game there. I'm going to go ahead and end that. We'll see how that works out for you. I could lose, and there are 4.4 thousand points up for grabs here, so we'll see how that goes for you. End submissions. And please excuse anything I missed because this has been a while since I've played. So cut me a little bit of slack, not too much, keep me on my toes, but just in case I missed something important, because I might. I haven't played any Legendary for 2 weeks, and that's the longest I've gone without playing Legendary for 2 years. So there you go. All right, let's go ahead and see who is starting in our HQ. We got Wasp, Tiny Winged Justice. We've got Last Survivor, Hank Pym for this game. Another Bioelectric Sting, another Wasp. We've got another Hank Pym, and we've got, I guess we're going to call this Scott Lang doing some Pym particle energy stuff. Yeah, I do appreciate making it interesting. Okay, well, we've got a lot of covert, and the dual-class Hank Pym will work well with Hope Van Dyne to trigger the microscopic size changing. So maybe I can get Loner first, but he doesn't like you to recruit stuff, so... a little bit of anti-synergy there, but not too bad. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get my starting hands ready and see how this goes. I'm excited to play a randomized game on Thursday. You guys have been good sports playing my legacy games, but it is a brand new game that I'm going to be playing, and then you guys get to play it for the league. So here we go, starting with turn number 1. Let's do it. Okay, left hand's got a 4 and 2. Could have seen that coming. And we've got our first Circus of Crime, which is actually a bunch of goons, or the 2 of them, I guess. Or 2 of them, right? Fight, reveal the top of your deck, card of your deck if it costs 0. KO it, otherwise draw it. All right, good for getting rid of some early grays, so I can't fight them just yet, but I'm going to want to fight them soon. Well, there's a higher chance of me pulling a gray at the top of my hand. All right, where did my dice go? Here we go. One thing I forgot, I put the dice away. Hey, Ashy, what is up? It has been a while. I'm happy to be back. We got 4 recruit, 2 attack. Let's hope I didn't forget how to play. Let's look at our options. So Tiny Winged Justice, as it slides over there, 2 recruit and size changing covert, which means size changing means for a hero, it costs 2 less if you've played a card of that class. Is it play or reveal? I think so. I'm going to guess, if I can recall correctly. I think Cosmic Threat is the one that's reveal. So size changing, you have to play it. I'm pretty sure. But I will just double check. Because I always want to make... If I question anything, I'm going to check it. but I'm sure someone's going to tell me. Yep, if you played. Yep, size changing is played. That's what I thought. All right, so I'm going to hold off on these because I can get it for cheaper later. We've got Last Survivor, and then Instinct. You may KO a card from your hand or discard a pile. If you KO a wound this way, draw a card. Okay, nice to work with things that I might set up later. We've got another card that's easier to get with Covert because it has microscopic science changing, 2 of them. And this can give me 1 recruit if I recruit it with double Covert. Covert, you get a +2 attack. Nobody likes getting stung by a bug. Being stung by a bug, especially when the sting is 30,000 volts. No kidding. And 1 more I can get. What's up, Johnny Biscotti? Is this no-build Fortnite? Thank you so much for the raid. We just got started. I haven't even done my first recruit, so welcome. Please go check out Johnny Biscotti. All right, so Ionic Energy is 2 attack. You may put a card from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck, and then range, you get empowered by ranged, which is awesome. And I can't take Loner yet. So I'm going to want one side to be my Covert Instinct side, I think, and the other side is going to go for empowering and going to go for the Wonder Man, which is actually Scott, but I also need tech. I don't know how this is going to go exactly. Now, my gut tells me I should go for Tiny Winged Justice, even though I can get it for cheaper with size changing, because it does give me 2 recruit, and I need recruit to recruit more stuff. I'm also thinking about Ionic Energy because I can mill through the HQ, but these are all pretty good cards. Plus, this is a Covert. If I get this can size changing other things like the Bioelectric Sting. So I'm actually going to take the Tiny Winged Justice for its full cost as my first recruit to help me ramp up future recruits. There we go. There's Ant-Man. He finally showed up. The Ant-Man setup I played, he didn't show up at all until the very end of the game. Maybe 1 or 2 cards, but I didn't use them at all. Okay. This is a 5-1, so I can probably get Loner over here. Unfortunately, I took the Covert on the left, but we'll see how this goes as far as the villain deck. It is Ghost Deadpool, Ghost Deadpool is Ghost, obviously, so all of Monster Metropolis except for Bug is Ghost. So Ghost here has Fight, Fateful Resurrection, then Cross-Dimensional Deadpool Rampage, and off the cuff, if you want me to change any of these Rampages to another identifier, let me know, otherwise I'll play it as is, and then Escape Cross-Dimensional Deadpool Rampage as well. Which I don't want because there's no Deadpools going anywhere. Although it will count itself unless it goes into the city first. Alright, we got 5 recruit. I did get an Ant-Man here, so I could take this for full as well. And if I cross my fingers and hope for tech to come up, number 1, tech's going to help me with the Mastermind, with the Master Strike effect. Number 2, I'm going to hope that more tech shows up with Ant-Man and Goliath. It's a big if, though. I could use that with Ionic Energy to try and get some more tech to appear. Doesn't help me with the recruit. It's got microscopic size changing 3 techs, and then tech you may discard a card if you do draw a card. But I'm going to have to separate these 2. I want to keep the Instinct and Covert just because of all the class triggers I've got. So I'm going to play risky and get risky science. And I'm going to have to be happy with that decision. Okay, cool. We got Ride the Ants. All right. This is seeming more and more like a good strategy. The more this HQ reveals good stuff. How can I put this up? All right. Another raid. What is up, Defoob? Wow, what a nice welcome back for me. Might as well cross-dimensional Ghost Rampage. I don't think it'll change the effect. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Second raid of the game, and it is only, what, like 13 minutes in? So kind of you guys. Please go check out Defoob while you guys are doing stuff. All right. That was a great clip. I don't know what happened there, but I love it. Welcome. We're playing some Marvel Legendary. This is a setup based on 2018. Right, did I get the movie year right? Ant-Man and the Wasp. It is a wonderful setup put together by Off the Cuff, and we are about to play turn 3. So I've played my hand out, got my hand ready. Turn 3 gives me, all right, this is Bug, Sheikla's Pet Dragon, which in this game is going to be, oh gosh, who was it? Oh yes, it was the tardigrade when we shrink down. So here's the tardigrade. Tardigrade says, fight, KO a card from your discard pile, and then Fateful Resurrection. I'm so afraid to fight any of these things. They're all going to come back because I know it. There's going to be a scheme twist there or something. Although, with 12 bystanders in the villain deck, it makes it less likely that things will resurrect. As long as there's more bystanders in the villain deck, I don't rescue them quite yet. All right, another 4 and 2, of course. Can't find anything for 2. Let's build on what we already got. Okay, we got Covert with Recruit. Last Survivor is not going to work just yet. because I can't trigger the instinct to KO stuff, but KOing this early is great. I'm going to need to get Loner, though, which I can't get yet. I probably can get it soon. I could take Bioelectric Sting, but again, I can get it for super cheap later. So I think I'm going to invest in Last Survivor. If nothing else, it'll give me 2 attack to help me clear the city before I have some escapes. And if these get bystanders, I might be in trouble. So I'm going to go with Last Survivor for 3. Kind of wasting a point there. All right, cool. We have tech. We're building up tech. I was worried I wouldn't see it, but Goliath is there to help me out. Do you guys think we're going to see Bill Foster again in the MCU? I hope so. I liked his character. I love seeing, you know, I like seeing Lawrence Fishburne and stuff, so I want to see him back. He didn't show up in, because he retired, right? So he wouldn't have been in anything else. He's not Goliathing anymore. I think that's what he said. Moving over. Oh, I'll ask this on Thursday, but what did you guys think of Ms. Marvel Episode 1? If you saw it, I loved it. I thought it was so cool how they did all the visual things that they did, and that's where I'll leave it. Can't wait to watch the next episode, which is going to be up in a couple hours, but I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow. Turn 4 is our 3 and 3, and that gives us another Circus of Crime / Goons. We know what they do. Let me KO stuff. A lot of KO power that I'm not able to take advantage of at all. I can fight one of them this turn. So I'm going to do that. Let's play my 3 attack. Find my die. Play 3 attack here. Awesome. And let's fight the one... Let's fight the one in the sewers. I'd rather this escape first than the Ghost Deadpool there. All right, fight or reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. Otherwise, draw it. Now, if I do this, I will have to shuffle this in. So maybe I want to do a recruit first. But the thing about the recruit is I can't take either of the tech cards I want. Although, if I'm lucky, I could draw a tech, which would give me size changing, which would let me get one of these. But the odds are 1 in 7 that happens. Do I just go with an officer instead? Because I'm going to need some recruit points. You know what? I am going to do that. I'm going to play my 3 recruit. I'm going to be safe. I'm going to play it safe and dumb. Oh, she's doing so well, and I love her personality as a person outside of her role, talking about the MCU as well, and how she's like talking to Feige like, it's not 616, it's 19999. It's great, and she's so great in the role. Yeah, and the writing does a lot of favors to making her super likable too. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and spend the 3 recruit I've got to get an officer, just standard officers today, but I'm gonna do that before I do the shuffle. Okay, fight, reveal the top card of your deck. It might hurt me KOing something, but I still think I'm going to land on a 0 cost. If not, I can draw it immediately. Like, they did a lot of, you know, it was a first episode. They set up her story at the beginning, and I can't wait to see where it goes. Okay, top card of my deck is... well, I didn't think I would draw it, but I did. And now I can't afford to recruit one of the techs. This is what I get for playing it safe. Anyway, the circus is gone. All right, well, at least I have it. Fun. All right, I got 2 attack that can't do anything. And that's it. I've triggered... Now, right at the end cost 2. Growth and history cost 3, which I could have gotten, but now I can't because I blew it. So, oh well. What are you going to do? Now I draw 6 new cards. Didn't even get the officer. This is the officer. It's the last card in my deck. I know what it is. Yeah, it's the officer. Fun. That did not go at all how I wanted it to go. Not giving up yet. All right. Speaking of this, I got the covert, so I can get size changing now. Turn 5 gives me another circus. All right, get these henchmen out of the way so I get barrage with bystanders all on one villain, which is awesome. So let's play it. I got 2, 5 recruit, 3, 4, 5 with everything I have here. Now, I got 2 attack, and let's take a look at Loner now that I can afford it. Loner is 2+ attack. If you don't recruit any heroes this turn, you get +2 attack. Now, normally, well, actually, what I could do first is I could take Bioelectric Sting. If I do that, though, I only have 1 covert, so it'll cost me 1, which means I can't get Loner. Now, I have the other instinct card for KOs. So I can wait on Bioelectric Sting a little bit, and I can go with Loner for 5, and hopefully KO enough stuff so I can draw this pretty consistently with the other instinct card. Let's go ahead and bring in Hank Pym over here as Old Man Logan. All right, I don't know what I'm doing with Wonder Man this deck because I don't have a lot of range in the deck, I don't think. So Empowerment's not going to do too much, but we'll see. Thank you all 21 of you for joining me on what is to me a Tuesday night. Don't usually have this many viewers at this time, and I think the raids helped, but super kind of you guys to come by. All right, we got 5 recruit, turn 6. Also, wow, I thought it was going to be a Master Striker Escape Twist. We have our first Goblin's Freak Show, which is more goons here. So what does Goblin do? Working for Sonny Birch, or Chameleon do, working for Sonny Birch. Ambush, he captures a hidden witness. All right, so hidden witnesses are face-down bystanders that go behind the villain, and you must pay 2 recruit to rescue it, or you can't fight this villain. If they are on top, it would be a human shield. Fight, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, it enters the city space where the chameleon was. Unnamed goon, so let's go ahead and give him his face-down hidden witness. 2 recruit is going to cost to get rid of that. All right, I'm in trouble. I don't have anything to fight with, but at least I don't have any bystanders here to ramp up the evil wins condition. I've got 5 recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the tech side, this is not a hard decision. I'm going to go with the growth industry, even though, again, this has size changing. It's tech, draw card, and 2 attack. It's exactly the same as Ride the Ants, except 1 more attack. So let's go ahead and take this for the full 5, and then maybe I'll get something cheaper later. I'm hoping for that. 1. All right. There's the officer. Let me go ahead and draw a couple of tech cards, please. That's going to be great if I can manage that. And by the way, I do most of my announcements on Thursday. But Chapter 5 of the Marvel Legendary Choose Your Own Adventure campaign is up, if you guys didn't see that yet. Guardians of the Galaxy, we've been working on it for quite a while, and it's finally out, and it's over just over 200 pages, and I think it's pretty darn good. So check it out. If you haven't played the first chapter of the campaign, I'm pretty sure you can type in !campaign and get a link to Chapter 1, but take a look. We're pretty proud of it. We already started talking about Chapter 6 today, so we're not stopping. Awesome! Yeah, so the thing about the campaign is it's designed for 2-player or 2-headed solo, but if you have more players or you want to play it true solo, you can do that too. Just modify the setups, add or subtract as you need to get that to work. But awesome! Luke, please post in the Discord and the respective channels about how that goes. I love to hear everybody's different paths. There's a spoiler channel for each chapter. All right, turn 7. Escape time? Not quite. Oh. Actually, that's appropriate. I didn't change the effect, but it's Ghost, so that's appropriate. All right, what is Ghost going to do? All right, each player who does not reveal a tech hero must choose recruit or attack to discard all their cards with that icon. Is the right side safe? Yep, I got Ant-Man, so right side is safe. Left side is not. So, do I want to discard all my agents? Do I want 4 attack, or do I want 3 recruit, basically, is my choice. If I keep the attack, I get to fight Bug, who might come back, but I do get to KO a card from my discard pile, and that would be nice. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to discard all 3 of my recruit cards for the Master Strike effect. And we've got 4 attack. I could do the safe thing again and fight the Circus of Crime, the goons there, but I'm going to take a risk because we just had a Master Strike. I'm going to see if this resurrects. So let's go ahead and fight the Tardigrade. Punch the Tardigrade for 4. Fight, KO a card from your discard pile. I do that first. I'm pretty sure I just want to get rid of an agent. My goal here is to get Old Man Logan to show up more often than not. And let's see if he resurrects. So this is what happens. I reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Master Striker Scheme Twist, this villain enters into the city again, and it is the same card, which does not resurrect itself. So the Tardigrade has been defeated for good, which is great. It's his intro to the game period, so we'll see what he thinks. Going to give him the most complete control over teams and choices. Really excited to see how it pans out. Yeah, so what I've heard from a lot of folks is that the campaign, especially Chapter 1, of course, Chapter 1, is a great way to learn the game because you get the feel for how it fits into kind of a story and how the team works. The teams work. Some people who aren't familiar with Legendary might say, wait, it's not like Champions where I'm playing as a character. You're playing as a team of characters. How does that work? And I think the campaign does a good job at getting the feel for what it's supposed to be. So yeah, let me know how that goes, especially how your friend likes the game through the lens of the campaign. Makes us feel pretty happy. All right, I get to do more KO. I have the trigger here, which I was hoping for, and ooh, a couple of covert too. All right, things are going well. I got 2 tech over here. Yeah, that's what I've heard a little bit. All right, so we know we have Bug coming back in, which is a second tardigrade comes in. Again, fight, KO a card from your discard pile. Fateful Resurrection. So, I don't have a tech trigger, so I'm just going to go ahead and play Risky Science right now. 2 attack, and nothing else. That's 2. I don't think I have a way to draw a card. Actually, if I fight the Circus, I can draw. But I can't fight the Circus without playing Risky Science, so I'm going to play everything. 4 attack, and 4 recruit. So what I can do with this is I can go ahead and fight the Chameleon. I can rescue the Hidden Witness and fight the Chameleon. But if I reveal a villain, it's going to enter back in. So with Fateful Resurrection and the Chameleon's fight effect, that's rough. Ride of the Ants, by the way, only cost me 2 this turn thanks to size-changing tech. So I only need 2 recruits. So I think that's the smartest plan. Spend 2 to get Ride of the Ants, spend 2 to get the Hidden Witness, and then attack the Chameleon. But let's do the recruit first, just in case something else comes up that I want to recruit. So a size-changing tech that's only cost me 2. I will recruit Ride the Ants for 2. And see what comes up. Alright, it is a range Wasp. I forgot about this one. She's got Swarm Tactics, size-changing Covert. You get +1 attack for each card you recruited this turn, which does not work well with Old Man Logan at all, which I kind of like the challenge of putting them in the same deck. So we'll see if I get there. Alright, let's spend the 2 recruit to get the Hidden Witness from the Chameleon. And that Hidden Witness is News Reporter. Very welcome. When you rescue this bystander, draw a card. I will draw into... Alright, we got Growth Industry. Thanks for that, bystander. Let's play Growth Industry. Now that I've played a tech card, guess what I get to do? I get 2 more attack, and I get to draw another card. That card draw is an agent. So I'll play the agent. I'm at 1 floating little recruit, but I did get a little bit more attack. So, have my plans changed? I could take out both the Circus of Crime. I have a couple of tech cards out. So there is a good chance that I could KO a lot of stuff. Now, I do have my officer out here, so I'm not worried about getting recruit locked. But I could also fight 1 villain that's over 3. And I don't super care about these escapes too badly. But any one of these can come back under different conditions. Well, if Chameleon doesn't come back, a villain comes into the city, so. I'm afraid that I don't know what the top of the villain deck is. I have to guess. Is it a Master Striker Scheme Twist for Fateful Resurrection? Is it a villain for the Chameleon? Or do I just fight both Circus of Crime? Because I have an Ant-Man here, I have my Officer, and I have my 2 other techs. So I'm pretty confident the top 2 cards of my deck are 0 cost. Which helps with an Ant-Man draw deck. You know what? I'm just going to do the thing, the safe thing. Do I have 3? What did I spend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't, Durova. I spent 2. I had started with 4, right? I started with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I spent 2 to recruit Ride the Ants with size changing. And then I spent 2 to rescue the Hidden Witness that the Chameleon had. So I was down to 1 at that point. I would love to have more recruit, but according to my calculations, I don't. I'm going to go ahead and take out both of the Henchmen, because I don't know what the top of the villain deck says. So let's go ahead and do that. Plus, I'm pretty sure I can get 2 guaranteed KOs this way. Alright, top card of my deck is an agent. KO it. And get rid of this henchman. Let's go ahead and do the second one. Same thing, top card of my deck is, okay, a trooper, which does get KO'd. And, alright. Let's hope that works. I started to pick up Marvel Versus and DC Deck Builder game. I have not played the DC Deck Builder game. I've heard mixed things. Some people really like it. Some people think it's a little more too simple with the 1 currency in that game. But Versus is great. It's the other Marvel game by Upper Deck, the big one. And I've played a bunch of it. It's a little bit overwhelming at first because there's just so many cards and you have to build the deck. But I just blocked out all the noise and just built decks on my own and played with a friend who finally decided to play with me. And we had a lot of fun. once you learn the rules. And there's a great video on how to learn the rules of Versus, too. But, what sets did you pick up, Nixit, and Versus? Just curious. Did you pick up the, newer Civil War set? That's kind of a reboot for new folks. Pretty good hand here. Turn 9. Oh my gosh, another one. I'm kind of afraid of this onslaught of strikes and twists. If I get down to just strikes and twists, what's going to happen is things will keep resurrecting. But I haven't seen any bystanders, and there's 12 of them in this deck too, which will also kind of show up. Marvel battles, Civil War battles, Thunderbolts, and Secret Event. Cool. So you got the base set, and then you got the new base set, Civil War, and all that. Cool. Oh, and Shield versus Hydra. That's a lot of good stuff there. If you check out the server, what do we call it? Server partners in our Discord, you'll find a link to the Versus System Illuminati group. If you haven't found your way over there yet, it's an awesome group of people, so check that out. Okay. Did I play a villain deck card? Yeah, I played another Circus of Crime, didn't I? You joined it. Okay, awesome. Have fun there. If I didn't play that this turn, let me know. I thought I did. It totally did. Yeah, I just fought 2 last turn. Yep. I just played that. Good. I get distracted. All right, let's see. What order do I want to play this in? Loner first, because I get both triggers. Thank goodness there are dual class cards here. By the way, we got dual class cards coming back in the new Black Panther expansion. I'm very excited to see dual class cards return. Love them. We got Loner. If I don't recruit any heroes this turn, you get +2 attack. So this is kind of a weird card where you kind of have to promise to not do it anymore. But as soon as you recruit one, it doesn't work. It's kind of weird, the turn order. But basically, if I recruit any heroes this turn, at any point, I don't get the +2 attack. So I can't play Loner, spend the attack, and then recruit a hero, which is weird. I'm probably going to do some recruiting, though. All right. Let's play Tiny Winged Justice to recruit. And I get to draw a card thanks to Loner, thanks to Hank Pym here. And it is a Shield Trooper. All right. Following that, we're going to play Last Survivor. To attack, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. If you KO a wound this way, draw a card. No wounds. I do have 4 cards in my hand, though. Do I want to KO one of them? If I KO a Shield Agent, I'll end up with 3 recruit. Oh, actually, before I play that, I've already played it, so I have to choose my KO. But since I have 2 coverts played, this is going to give me back 1 recruit. So let's say I played both my agents. I'd have 4 recruit. I recruit this, I'd have 5. And then I get... Well, Swarm Tactics is only 4 recruit this turn. So let's say I keep 1. I'm at 3. I get 1 back. I'll be at 4. I can get Bioelectric Sting and Swarm Tactics this turn. Even if I KO one of my agents, that'll give me a 6 attack. Although I don't really need the 6 attack though this turn. But I'd rather hold on to my troopers. Okay, I think my math is correct here. I'm gonna go ahead and KO a Shield Agent from my hand, and I get to draw a card anyway. So, no, I don't. No, I don't. It's not a wound. Slow down. I just do the KO. I'm gonna take a breather, drink some water. No one's made me hydrate yet. It's all your fault. I did get a fancy new water bottle because I lost mine. It has a little extra lid on it. All right. So if I did this right, thank you. Thank you, Nixon. That was a big hint, and you passed. More water for me. Okay. I'm at 3 recruit now. 1, 2, 3. So thanks to Covert. Let's do the math here. We got Microscopic Science Changing Covert. So -2 goes to 1, and -2 more goes to -1, which means when I recruit this, I get an extra recruit, and I will take Bioelectric Sting. Love Microscopic. And now, ooh, there's a rare. It's Hank Pym's rare. No, Old Man Logan's rare. 5 attack, reveal your hand. If you get 5 attack if you haven't played any Shield or Hydra cards this turn and don't have any in your hand. All right. This is going to be great if I can get that KO off with everything I've got. Although I did already take out 2 henchmen with the wrong side. But if I get this, boy, do I want to KO all my graves now, because that's 10 attack. Ooh, I'm going to have to go for that. I'm going to go for that. But right now I've got 4 recruit. Now Swarm Tactics here only cost me 4 this turn. You get +1 attack for each card you recruited this turn. Doesn't exactly, like I said, work with Old Man Logan, but it does work with other Wasp cards. I'm going to be doing a lot more recruiting still. I don't want to sleep on Ionic Energy, though, because I can tuck stuff. But, shoot. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go for Swarm Tactics. Let's take this for a 4 while I can. I'll be doing more recruiting down the line. Okay, we got some green. We got 2 more attack. We got 6 attack. What to hit? I got to start doing some KOs. Now, again, I could fight the Circus of Crime. I don't have anything on my discard pile that I want to KO. I'll use, if I can use Bug / a Tardigrade as an engine to KO all my Grays if it keeps resurrecting, but I don't want to do that right now. Alright, so if I fight Ghost / Ghost Deadpool, we're going to get some wounds. So I'm going to bank on the next card. What do I think? Do I think the next card is a Master Strike Scheme Twist or a villain? I'm getting the gut feeling that it is a Scheme Twist. So I am not going to fight Ghost Deadpool. I'm going to take a risk and fight the Chameleon. In which case, if the top card is a Scheme Twist, this is a good time to do it. I'm going to commit. I got to take a risk. Fight. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, it enters the city space where the Chameleon was. At least he'll be gone. Top card of the villain deck is... I had a feeling. I'm glad I went with my gut. So, nothing comes in. Nothing resurrects. Get out of here. Alright, I got 2 attacks. It's not going to do anything. But I do have a Scheme Twist coming. When I feel there's a Scheme Twist coming, I'm usually right. For better or worse. And this time it worked out for me. That's a lot of Grays I don't want for the Old Man Logan rare. But I do need more recruit because I'm losing out on recruit opportunities. And I need 7 to get him. He doesn't have size changing or nothing. All right. Well, we saw it. Here it is. Scheme Twist. Here we go. Midtown Bank Robbery. Twist. Any villain in the bank, which is going to be the Tardigrade now, captures 2 bystanders, then play the top card of the villain deck. Let's see if this chains. 2 bystanders for the Tardigrade. Tardigrade gets 2 standard bystanders. And that's going to increase its attack. Okay. And we played the top card of the... I was thinking about something else. I'll explain in a second. Then play the top card of the villain deck. It is going to be... the Vulture. Carnival Cannibal shows up. And I'll give the counters to Bug in a second. Ambush. The Vulture captures 2 hidden witnesses. And fight each other player. KOs a bystander from the victory pile or gains a wound. Escape each player gains a wound. I appreciate that. I put a lot of hard work into it over the months. So thank you very much for that. All right, 2 hidden witnesses there. Now, question. It doesn't really matter. It's kind of a funny interaction. So with this scheme and hidden witnesses, each villain gets +1 attack for each bystander it has. Now, what I do know is that hidden witnesses are still bystanders. So technically, the Vulture right now and Chameleon before him have +1 and +2 attack for this one. But it doesn't matter because I can't fight him anyway unless I get rid of the hidden witnesses first. So him having 7 attack right now would only matter for things that care about a villain's current attack. Like I could shatter him right now, and that would change based on how many bystanders he had. But I don't think that's going to come up, so I'm not going to put dice on the ones with hidden witnesses, even though technically it's at 7 attack, which is weird. Now, the Tardigrade here, not the same, because it just has regular bystanders. So this is a 6 attack villain, which is frustrating. But at least when I fight it, even if it resurrects, I get the bystanders. Okay. Very odd interaction. And no, speaking of interactions, no synergy here. I got 3 attack, and I got 4 recruit. There's only one thing I can fight. Again, this is the side I need to KO things on the left, not the right. But if I leave this henchman here, higher chance that the Tardigrade here escapes with 2 bystanders. That's 1/4 of the way to losing. Do I want to take an Ionic Energy? I do have a bunch of tech. Let me see what I've got here. I've got a One-Hit Wonder. We didn't look at that yet. This is a card that is choose 1, draw a card, or you get empowered by strength. Won't really hurt because I can, you know, if nothing else, just draw a card with this one. Not a huge deal. If I take Ionic Energy, I can start shuffling around the deck. And I'm going to have to get these range cards somewhere. I know I already took one on the left, the Wasp card. But the empowering Empowerment's not going to be so great. I think what I'm going to do is, because I am allowed standard sidekicks, I'm going to go with one-hit wonder and a sidekick. Or I could take both hidden witnesses. You know what? I'm going to take the hidden witnesses to set up a knockout later. So 2 per hidden witness. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, first hidden witness from Vulture is the engineer. Hey, when you rescue this bystander, reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. It does. Goodbye. I lose a trooper. Second one. Let's get the second one out of here. So no more plus attack for him anyway. It's a standard. It gets rescued. And I got 3 attack left. Let's try to do one more KO. All right. Top card of my deck is 0 cost. I am getting a lot of grays on not the side I expected, but what are you going to do? Still good. I just need more tech cards to make it worth it. All right, and I don't want to recruit lock myself either, so I might need to get an officer here or there. If I'm lucky, I'll get a tech officer, like a Fitzsimmons or something. Or a Grant and Ward. I think those are the only 2. Turn 11 gives me more Ghost in the form of Man-Thing here. Ambush each monster Metropolis. Villain captures a bystander. Awful for this scheme, because now they all have +1 attack. Fight Fateful Resurrection. So, let's do it. Each one gets a bystander, which is everybody except for the Vulture. So Ghost Deadpool gets Stan Lee, of course, appropriate. The Tardigrade gets another standard bystander, also appropriate. So he's got 3, and then Man-Thing himself is going to get a standard. Let's give everybody their bonus attack. Not like they needed it. So Ghost Deadpool is at 6 attack. Tardigrade is now at 7 attack, and Man-Thing is also at 6 attack. All of a sudden, things got scary because now they could all escape. And I'm pretty sure there's a villain in here that has charge. So I gotta watch out for that too. 5 recruit. Can't fight anything even if I wanted to. You know what? I already took the Wasp card. I know I'm getting too many extra classes. Yeah, very, very much so. What I really need right now is more recruit. This wouldn't be a smart choice, honestly, to take this. The best thing it would give me is refreshing the HQ, but as far as functioning in the deck, I don't think it's going to get empowered by much. It's only 2 attack, doesn't trigger any of the covert or instinct stuff. Not the best choice. I could take one hit wonder for that, you know, it does nothing else for you, and an officer. I think that's a better choice for me. I'm going to go ahead and take the one hit wonder, if nothing else. Again, it's just a card draw. And let's see what I get. Okay, we got another being big is best, size teaching strength. It's kind of a mess now. Kind of a mess. I wish I did take Ionic Energy to reset the HQ. Let's go with an officer. I do need the recruit. Now, I can survive this entire city escaping. Barely. But it's 3, 4, 5 bystanders in the escape pile in that case. I lose at 8. And I gotta remember that if I get 6 recruit and attack, I can fight the Mastermind. Which shouldn't be too hard. It's not gonna be too easy either. We've got, okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. Not enough for the rare, not enough for anything I want. Are there no sidekicks? There are. Did I have 2 floating recruit that I forgot about? If so, I should have taken a sidekick. All right. That's the problem with thinking 2 steps ahead. You miss a step along the way. All right, turn 12. It's okay. I'll play through. I just haven't gotten one yet. All right, turn 12 is another chameleon. Cool. Awesome. Ambush. He gets a hidden witness. Fight. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. We know how what happens. Wow. What is up, board game spam? You are our 3rd raid of the evening. I don't know what's going on, but it's very welcome.
Burn the roof of your mouth on a hot pocket.
Thank you so much for the raid.
Because then all your meals
What's up, Bonsai? All right, top card of the villain deck. Blah 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 blah. All right, hidden witness, which means it's behind it. I'm getting officers because I'm worried about recruiting stuff, and I have plenty of card draws. But now look at this city. All right, so Chameleon, again, is technically one more attack. This is an awful city, but I have some decent attack here. So let's do this in the right order. Ride the ants first. By the way, anybody who just rated, thank you so much. I play Marvel Legendary. It's a Marvel deck building game. It is what it is, and it's a lot of fun. I'm playing a setup based on 2018's Ant-Man and the Wasp. These MCU games always come down to the wire and are more exciting, I think, than anything else I play. So stick around if you want, want to see how this ends. All right, Ride the Ants. I get one attack. I get to draw a card. Let's shuffle in the few cards that I've got left and draw one of them. Hopefully, I get to draw Ant-Man, but I didn't. I drew it when I didn't want, and I'm probably not going to draw it when I do want. That's just usually how this game ruling works. Okay. Nope, didn't get it. That's okay, because I have another chance. I got Growth Industry, Goliath, 2 more attack. I get to draw another card thanks to the tech trigger, and that is the Shield Agent. All right, which leaves me with 4 attack. 1 more. Star Reapers. That sounds like a non sequitur that I don't understand, but I appreciate you checking. 5, 6. I figured. I've done that before, too. It was kind of funny. All right, 6 recruit. I can get being big is best. I can also fight. Actually, if I want to fight something, I'm gonna have to spend 2 of this to get the Chameleon, get his hidden witness out of there, because everything else is too expensive. If I don't do that, I risk Ghost Deadpool escaping, causing wounds, and Stanley getting carried off and causing the bystanders in the escape pile evil wins condition to go up. So I think I'm going to have to go with the desperate trying to empty the city. So let's do it. I'm going to spend 2 recruit to get the hidden witness away from the Chameleon. Maybe it'll let me draw a card. I don't know. Okay, nope. Standard bystander. And let's fight it. Let's see if it gets replaced with a villain. I have no gut feeling about the villain deck, so we're just going to see what happens. 4 attack. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, it enters the city space where the Chameleon was. It is a villain. That is too bad. I'm probably going to have my first escape this turn. And I'm left with 4 recruit, which doesn't really do anything. I got to get these ionic energies out of here. I'm going to have to take them eventually so that they can move things along. So I'm going to just... bite the bullet here and take ionic energy for 4. Let's see what comes up. Nice. Pim particles. One of the rares that's easiest to get because it has so many microscopic size changing. I can probably get it pretty soon on the right-hand side. Check it out. It's got microscopic size changing tech, which I can basically, if I get 5 techs, I'm going to reshuffle my discard pile. It gives me 1 recruit when I get it. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. A hero with no size-changing abilities gains size-changing tech this turn. So I'll have to pick a second class. I think I'm going to have to go with, and I'm regretting taking that Wonder Man strength on the other side, because I got Goliath too. I think I'm going to go for strength. Tech strength. Like Hulkbuster Iron Man. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. Can't get it just yet. All right, first escape. Is it happening? Is it happening? Turn 13 gives me... Oh, no! A Scheme Twist, which is, not the best. But at least it's not villain. Okay. Any villain in the bank captures 2 bystanders, then play the top card of the villain deck, and I hope it ends there, but probably not. I would love to pull up one of the 12 bystanders in the deck, but that's not going to happen. All right, 2 bystanders, which is going to be... I drew 1 extra. Let's shuffle those back up. 2... bystanders. So Man-Thing is now with 3 bystanders. He's at 8 attack. And I have to play a second card from the villain deck. I really hope that it is a Scheme Twist. I'm not, or another Scheme Twist maybe, but I hope it's a bystander actually. It is, yes, it's one of the 12 bystanders. That was inevitable. So Radiation Scientist goes to Circus of Crime, which is going to give them 1 more attack. All right. Now, I can't fight anything. So... oh, that's great. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit and 2 attack, which is literally not good enough for anything except for getting an ionic energy, which I don't want. And I thought I was doing so well. I could get an officer and sidekick. It was nice. Thank you so much, Rufus. You missed my intro. I had some time to update some stuff for the stream too, so you'll see it Thursday if you come by. Okay. I'm just getting so frustrated at seeing these that I think I want to... Usually these are great cards, but usually there's a lot of other ranged in the hero deck. There's not much else I can do. I'm going to take it. I'll have one on each side to help manipulate the HQ, and that's it. That's it. First divided card. Yep, that's why I want to take Strength and Tech. It feels good to play Legendary again, and as far as I know, I haven't made a huge glaring error. Just, you know, probably a series of small micro errors that I caught afterwards, but I still made them. Okay, I have 3 attack, which isn't enough, and this is how this scheme gets away from you, because look at how this city looks right now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Watch me draw the villain with charge right now. All right, turn 14. Fancy Dan shows up. At least he doesn't ambush, or he doesn't charge, but we do have our first escape. So Ghost Deadpool's going to escape, and he's going to do his thing. So escape cross-dimensional Deadpool Rampage. So nobody's got any Deadpool cards, which is cross-dimensional Ghost Rampage. So he's going to go ahead and escape. We got to do the escape things. We got to do our KO. Let's do the Rampage first. So wounds come out. So left and right hand each are going to gain wounds, and this is new. Wounds. Finally. We did it. We've achieved wound graphic. All right. Was it worth it? Okay, next we got to do our KO, and then we got to do our escape bystander discard and have to increase the bystanders in the escape pile counter. What do I KO? I can't KO either of these rares. Let me take a look at being big is best real quick. Size changing strength. You get +1 attack for each other card you play this turn that costs 4 or more. Pretty good with the size changing cards, actually. But let me look at the divided card as well. So this one is Brilliant Biochemist. Yeah, fancy, right? Spared no expense. Brilliant Biochemist and Massive Warrior. Oh, this has Recruit that I would really like to have. Size changing tech or size changing strength. And this turn, I have attack. So I could recruit this for 2. But I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. Which is not enough for anything else. Although Pin Particles goes down to 7. Still not enough. You know what? I'm going to make an executive decision. And I'm going to keep the divided card around. I think it has a little more utility. I'm going to go ahead and KO one of the being big is best. Because I don't think I have enough cards that cost 4 or more. At least I don't think I'm going to have them in time. Could be a big mistake, but I'm going to do it. And there's our third rare. Founding Avenger with a bunch of microscopic size changing. That's doable. I could get that. Let's keep going. So Stanley gets carried away. Bystanders in the escape pile goes up to 1, and we have to do a discard. 3 attack is not going to be enough to hit. Oh, Fancy Dan is coming in first. Actually, I still have to do the discard. He's going to be 1 attack with 3 hidden witnesses. So that means I have to spend 6 recruit. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't fight Fancy Dan this turn. I can't fight anything. So I might as well just discard a trooper because I can't fight anything at all. And left-hand side, same thing. Got to do a discard. Tougher choice over here. I got some good stuff. Let's see. I'm going to have 1 attack, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 attack and a card draw. I don't want to lose anything. Tiny Winged Justice is the only card that's... well, I need this covert. I'm going to have to get rid of a trooper and just hope that... although I could get rid of One Hit Wonder, then I would have guaranteed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. I can fight Bug. Yeah, let's discard One Hit Wonder just for the guaranteed 7 attack. If it doesn't escape. If it does, well, I'll fight something else. Here we go. Fancy Dan comes on in. After all that. Ambush, she captures 3 hidden witnesses. Fight, KO 1 of your heroes. And again, hidden witnesses do increase their attack, but since I can't fight them until I get rid of the hidden witnesses, I'm not worrying about it. I'm almost out of bystanders. Oh, actually, I'm not almost. About halfway through the bystander deck I'm allowed for this setup. He's got 3 of these, which means he, thanks to the scheme, gets buffed up, which is really annoying for him because he's designed to be easy to hit. But again, doesn't matter. I won't even bother. I gotta get rid of these first, which means I'm actually gonna, for you, because I care about you guys, I'm gonna put a 3 up here so you can see just how many hidden witnesses he's got. Okay, let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. Let's do the plan. I'm gonna play risky science just for the science changing, so I can take the divided card for 2. 3 recruit is what I have left, and I will actually take. I'll spend 2 of it to get 1 of Fancy Dan's hidden witnesses. The top one is going to be standard. I was hoping to let me draw a card, but he's down to 2 of those, and that is all I can do. I am terrified of a charge coming on it. But again, I need 8 to escape or get carried away. I can get right up to the edge and still be okay if I take my time, take a deep breath, and just try to get these decks to work by that moment. All right, turn 15, what's it going to give me? Another man thing. All right, so we do have a pretty bad escape right now. So this tardigrade, this little tardigrade escapes. No escape effect on it, but it takes with it, we'll do this in a slightly different order, 1, 2, 3 bystanders. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So I'm down to halfway to losing now. And we got to do our KO. We got to do our discard. I can KO Being Biggest Best or Last Survivor. I don't have time for the other Being Biggest Best. Last Survivor is better for me right now still. Get rid of the other uncommon. Now the discard is going to really mess me up. Well, I lost the card that I needed 7 attack to hit. So just a trooper. That'll still maximize what I've got. Discard a trooper on the left. Right side is going to lose. How much recruit do I have? 1, 2. I'm going to get rid of the recruit. I need to fight, fight, fight. And everybody moves down. Here we go. And guess what? Remember his ambush effect? Each monster Metropolis villain captures a bystander. So, the other man thing, or the other ghost. So Ghost is just, what is she doing here? She's just getting really intangible and better. And at least it's just the both the man things. He gets 1, too. So he's at 6 attack. I liked her as a villain, as a character in general. I hope she comes back. I like how they changed the characters in the comics, too. Made Ghost a little more interesting. In my opinion. Okay. Let's maximize our attack. Let me just recalculate. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. I really wish I could fight this man thing, right? Fight each other player KOs a bystander from the victory pile or gains a wound. That's a safe one, but I don't care about this escaping so much. I'll get wounds, but it's not bystanders. Maybe I fight the Circus of Crime, the Henchmen. I will have 2 recruit. Not enough to get Fancy Dan down to a place where I can fight him. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Thoreau. Thanks for lurking. I could fight... Here's the thing. If I fight him and he resurrects, he's going to give this one another bystander. Which I don't want to do. I'd rather fight this one first. So, again, this will give me wounds if I leave him there and he escapes. The Circus, at least that's 1 less bystander in the city. And that might be a KO. So if I do that, I could play Tiny Wing of Justice second. That way I would get to draw a card instead of getting the extra attack. And maybe some more recruit would come out of it. Enough to get Bioelectric Sting. Actually, I have 2 covert, so it's going to give me 1 recruit. The rare, it's cost 5 right now. There is a chance I can get it. All right, let's do this. Let's play the Bioelectric Sting first. Followed by Last Survivor. Followed by the Shield Trooper. And we'll use that to take out the Circus of Crime. The goons from the movie trying to get the... what are they trying to steal? Trying to steal the briefcase or the building? All right. Let's Commit to doing this. Let's spend the 4. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. I do KO it. And this is gone as well. This one does not resurrect. And now I play Tiny Winged Justice. 2 recruit. I get to draw a card. Let's see what I draw now. Another agent. So I'm at 3 recruit. The lab. That's right. Oh, that's right. It's coming back to me now. Yes, the lab was inside the building, which was shrunken down and carried on a suitcase wheel roller thingy. Do I know my technical terms or what? Pin particles are very weird, man. All right, so Founding Avenger costs 5. I don't have it, unfortunately. Bioelectric Sting, if I recruit it, it's going to give me 1 extra recruit. I'll get 4, which still won't be enough. So I think what I want to do is take Bioelectric Sting and then Last Survivor. Oh, I get the Radiation Scientist, too, which I can't forget. I may KO one of my heroes or a hero from my discard pile when I rescue this, which I just did. So I will KO another hero from my discard pile, which will be another shield agent. Almost forgot to do that. So let's go ahead and do the thing. So I'm going to take the Bioelectric Sting with double size changing, microscopic size changing. It just gives me 1 extra recruit. Nice! Look at that. Tiny Wing of Justice appeared, which only cost me 2. Do I take this or Last Survivor? I got to lead into this covert draw stuff to get this rare, so I'm going to take this instead. Cost me 2. I can actually get a sidekick this turn. I will recruit Tiny Winged Justice. Is it winged? I say winged. I like saying winged. So what? Okay, now I get my first sidekick of the game. Standard sidekick. See, they're here. I picked up 3 things, which Hank Pym, Old Man Logan did not like very much. But maybe this turn I won't recruit anything, and I'll get the +2 attack. Although these are the 2 cards that do not work together. Loner gives you +2 if you don't recruit any heroes this turn, and Swarm Tactics give you +1 for each card you recruited this turn. So thematically, I kind of love how they're together, but mechanically, not so much. It's hard to find 2 cards that are so antithetical of each other. 5, 6. Nice. Left hand is doing a lot better than the right hand's doing. Even with all this tech. I need more tech is the problem. All right. Please no escape. Scheme twist. Unfortunately, Fancy Dan's in the bank, which makes things complicated because he's going to have regular bystanders and not regular ones. So Fancy Dan captures 2 bystanders, and he still has 2 hidden witnesses. So, oh god, it's a mess. All right, well, don't worry about his attack till I get rid of the hidden witnesses. It's going to be 5 right now. And play the top card of the villain deck. It is Master Strike, our second one in the game. And what is Ghost going to do? 2 a.m. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by. Okay, each player who does not reveal a tech hero, which is left side's safe, right side is safe, left side is not, chooses a symbol, discard all cards with that symbol, recruit or attack. Attack, 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 recruit, recruit. I'm getting rid of my recruit card. This is a fighting hand if I ever saw one. Okay, that means Loner is going to work. Okay, got it. As far as Master Strikes go, Master Strike effects, not the worst. Still a little bit annoying. Okay, let's play Ride of the Ants. 1 attack and a card draw. It is a Trooper. Let's play Growth Industry. 2 more attack and a card draw. Actually, do I want to recruit first? I'm going to have 1, 2. Not enough. If I play my cards right, literally, I can get Pin Particles. I just need enough text to be drawn. I need 1 more. Come on. Give me another one. Give me the Divided card. Nope. Didn't get it. 1, 2, 3. Recruit. 1 more attack. And then Ionic Energy. I've got 2 attack. You may put a card from the HQ in the bottom of the hero deck. Do I want to do this? Now, if I was smart, what I would probably do is put one of the rares in the bottom just because they're clogging up the deck. What I'm probably going to do is put Last Survivor on the bottom to flush out more covert and attack cards. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Last Survivor's in the bottom. And, okay, well, that kind of worked. I do have 6 attack. Not enough for this. And I have 3 recruit. I can get rid of one of the hidden witnesses. Do I dare fight this man thing? Okay, I just had a scheme twist. I had like 2. I had a scheme twist and a master strike. So playing the odds, I guess. I've played a lot of villains, though. I'm going to take the chance now. I'm going to try to fight Man Thing, the one in the sewers. Hopefully it doesn't resurrect, because then that'll give this one another bystander. Let's see if I'm lucky. I was going to try to punch Ghost. Punching Ghost usually doesn't work. Okay. Well, he's only 6 attack as well. All right, let's fight Faithful Resurrection. I rescue the bystander. And I fight it, but let's see if it comes back. Top card of the villain deck is... Oh, no, it's a Master Strike. So it comes back, and it ambushes. Each Monster Metropolis villain captures a bystander, which means another bystander for our friend over here. He's at 10 attack. He's doubled his attack. Oh, Ghost has doubled her attack here. And this one gets a fresh one. So that's delightful and pleasant in all of those niceties. Cool. 6 attack. And we have a Master Strike coming up next. Fun stuff. At least I can go ahead and take the Divided card again for 2 thanks to Sias changing. Attack. I might be in big trouble. This is stronger than the Mastermind right now. At least this side is built for attack. But I do have a Master Strike right here, so... No tech. Once again, I'm going to have to discard something. Right-hand side has tech all day, so I'm safe. Left-hand side, I have to discard one. Let's discard the Trooper as the card with the least amount of attack. Oh, no, wait. I did this wrong. I was thinking about escapes. I almost got this wrong. I pick a symbol. I pick recruit. I don't discard anything. Safe. I was thinking it was an escape bystander for some reason. Which trust I'm going to have soon. But right now, I choose a symbol. I choose recruit. I discard nothing. So, misses on both sides. That was a close one. I remember how to play this game. So, I'm going to play Loner. I'm not planning on recruiting anything. So I'm going to give myself the 4 attack. And the way this works is once I get the attack, I'm not allowed to recruit anything. Just the way this card works. Let's play Bioelectric Sting, which is going to give me 1 attack plus 2 more for the covert. I'm at 7. Oh, can I do it? I think I can do it. Swarm Tactics, 2 more, 8, 9. And Shield Trooper is 10. Whew. Let me double check. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 with 4 cards. That's pretty good. So I'm going to fight this man thing. Let me just make sure the numbers is right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, it can resurrect, but at least I'll get all these bystanders out of the way. This is the biggest threat, so thank goodness. We're going to fight it for 10. Let's do it. First, we'll rescue all the bystanders. Actually, what order should this happen in? I guess I get to choose, right? Because the resurrection happens after it goes to the victory palace. Let's do the bystander effects here. That's 4, and then I don't think it matters, though. It's not going to affect it. All right, we got the engineer. Top card of my deck. It costs 0, so I KO it. And I get the engineer. All right, let's see if this thing resurrects, albeit with a lot fewer bystanders than I had before. Top card of the villain deck is a Master Strike, so it is going to resurrect. So it's defeated, and then Ghost, I whiffed on that hit, which is fine. It's going to ambush again, which once again means that each Monster Metropolis gets a bystander. But I'm a lot better off city-wise than I was before. So 1 for you. 1 for you. This one goes up to 7. Not quite the threat the other one was, but it's getting there. These are annoying. Okay, that cost everything I had. I'd say it was worth it. Can I KO some stuff? Not yet. This is going to come down to the wire again, isn't it? It always does. Master Strike is here. That is strike number 4. Only 1 more left. Once again, reveal a tech card or discard all your cards with a symbol you pick. safe over here. Left-hand side, it's a little tougher. I've got 2 attack and a card draw, 2 more card draws. I think I have to go with recruit again just because I need to hit stuff. So I'll discard all my agents on the left. And this is what I got left. I got 3 card draws, maybe KO power if I draw another instinct, which I'm hoping to do. And let's see. I got 2, 4, potentially 6 recruit this turn. And pin particles, I can get down to 7. So close. If it wasn't for this wound. I got 2. I got 4 recruit. I have 1 attack. And I've got my divided card here. So if I get 2 attack, can I hit anything? The answer is no. So it seems to me I should take Brilliant Biochemist for 2 more recruit. Maybe I can clear up Fancy Dan's area there. That didn't sound right. All right, 2 more recruit. I'll take the Brilliant Biochemist side. Yeah, he only has 2 left, so it's going to cost me 2 and 2, and then I can get Ride of the Ants for 2. I think I want to do that. Again, let's take Ride of the Ants first, just to be sure. Taking this for 2. Down to 4. Okay, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and rescue both Hidden Witnesses from Fancy Dan. First one's going to cost me 2. It is Tourist Couple. All right. You get 1 recruit if the rooftops are empty, which they're not, and 1 recruit if the bridge is empty, which it's not, so nothing from the Tourist Couple. And then I'll spend my last 2 to get the last Hidden Witness, which is going to be a standard bystander. And now, Fancy Dan goes back where he was, but he's got 3 attack because he still has 2 bystanders, even though I can hit him now. No more Hidden Witnesses, thanks to the scheme. A little stronger. But I can hit anything, so that's that. Here we go. 1, 2. So thanks to my little 2-week hiatus and thanks to more Marvel projects happening, I will not catch up to the MCU with these setups until well into 2023. Maybe a couple months in. We'll see. If there's a second season of What If, that's gonna increase things significantly because there's one setup per episode because it's an anthology. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I got 3 tech. Is that enough to get pin particles? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. So, yep, I'm going to get the rare this turn. Unless something crazy happens and I have to turn it all into attack. Instead, only 3 cards in this hand. Turn 19 gives me another Henchman, which I'm kind of happy to see right now. Although I do have to take care of this bystander in the city situation. There's enough here to make me lose if they all escape. So let's see how many I can get. Alright, what do I want to start with? Sidekick first. Draw 2. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay. Let's see if One Hit Wonder can give me something. I could Empower. If I did take Empowered, I get +1 attack. I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's it. 4 attack. Which would let me hit Fancy Dan, but I only need 3, so I don't need to Empower. So I'm going to take the card Draw. Here we go. I'm going to draw. All right, that was a good choice. Founding Avenger, I have 2 Covert out right now. It's 5 to take, and I've got 2 recruit. So do I want to draw a card, or do I want the extra attack? Right now I have enough to hit Fancy Dan. 1, 2, 3. But I could have 4, 5, 6. Not enough to hit Man-Thing. And Fancy Dan has KO power too, so let's do that. We'll go with the card draw. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play... Let's do it in this order because I might draw an instinct that'll let me do Last Survivor. So let's start with Bioelectric Sting first for 1 attack, nothing else. So we can activate Tiny Wing of Justice, 2 recruit, and we'll draw a card now. That card draw is Ionic Energy. Okay, not what I expected. I'll play Ionic Energy for... Actually, no, I won't play Ionic Energy. I'll play Last Survivor. I'll give up on the KO power. 3 attack. We're going to go ahead and fight Fancy Dan for 3. His fight effect is KO one of your heroes. Oh, I should probably play the Trooper first. Before I fight him, I'll play the Trooper so I don't lose the attack from this turn. Because that's what I'm going to KO. So I'll play the Trooper, I fight Fancy Dan, and now I KO the Trooper for the fight effect, and now Fancy Dan is gone. And that cost me 3. I'm at 1 attack. I get 2 bystanders rescued, and most importantly, out of the city, I've got Ionic Energy, Wonder Man, which I'll play for 2 more attack. I can tuck something if I want. Founding Avenger is 5 to recruit this turn, which I obviously don't have. I don't really want to tuck anything. I'm hoping I can get Loner or one of these other cards, so I'm not going to tuck anything. I'm just going to leave everything as it is. I do have 3 attack, though, so I can fight the Henchmen. Trying to steal my lab. Let's go ahead and fight him. Top card of my deck is a 0. I lose it. Doing a lot of KOs. A lot of Troopers being KO'd, but that's okay. And I'll take a sidekick. And be on my way. Left hand is doing better and better, even though I have the weird Wasp Old Man Logan combo. But enough covert in my hand with all the card draws, and I can get that rare. And then maybe I can get no more heroes if I get enough Tiny Wing and Justice, and I think I have a few of them. So I should be able to get that to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, maybe. We'll see how that turns out. Let's see if I can beat the game before midnight here. So before the top of the hour. I'll do my best. Turn 20. Another Radiation Scientist, which unfortunately goes to Man-Thing. I mean Ghost. I'm going to make Ghost go up by 1 attack. So we have 2 7-attack Ghost/Man-Things in the city. I thought I can get the bank empty because that's where the Scheme Twists keep affecting. But I have enough tech to get the rare this turn, right? Let's start with Brilliant Biochemist to recruit, and that's my first tech. Let's play Growth Industry as my second tech. 2 attack, and I draw a card. Trooper. I'll play Risky Science, which is 2 more attack. I may discard a card if I do draw a card. How much recruit do I need to get this? It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I need all 3 of these, so I'm going to discard my Trooper just to be safe. I don't have to discard anything, but I'll take the chance. Draw a card, I draw another agent. Okay. So I'm at 4 attack, 2 recruit. I'll play 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. I'm at 6 recruit. Pin Particles cost from 9 to 7 to 5 to 3. It only cost me 3. Oh, wait, I didn't need that recruit. I had Biochemist. That's fine. That sets me up for more things. I couldn't fight anything. Well, I guess I could have fought the Carnival Cannibal. Actually, yeah, I can't take my moves back. I had already drawn a card. I forgot that I already played that. So what I should have done is I should have discarded an agent, kept the Trooper, and I could have fought the Carnival Cannibal. But, you know, whatever. Still happy I get the rare. So let's go ahead and take it for 3. For me. I have 3 recruit left. Maybe I can get the other divided card here. Ooh, I can take Risky Science as well. Ooh, not only can I take it, it has microscopic size changing. Tech, tech, tech. So 3, 1, -1. So I get to recruit this and get a recruit. So I'm up to 4 now. And we've got 2 size changing. So now I get to get both of these. So 1 for 2. And the other one for another 2. A lot of recruits this turn. Was that 4 or 5? And 4 attack doesn't do anything because I messed this up, but that's okay. I got extra recruits out of it, so now I'm happy. I just need to shuffle everything in so I get all those techs coming out at once, along with the rare. Ant-Man can do his thing. We can go into the Quantum Realm and live happily ever after. Turn 21 that's the one I was afraid of before, but at least it's not going to hurt me right away. Ambush charge 2 spaces, which is Ghost doing her weird phase shifty thing. Well, in the sewers, rooftops, or bridge, this card's in wolf form and gets +3 attack, so super ghost form. So charge 2 spaces, huh? That's going to knock out the Carnival Cannibal. Having flashbacks to baseball. Alright, sewers, rooftops, or bridge, this is +3. So right now at 6 attack, we're going to take care of this escape. This makes me nervous, though. Okay, each player gains a wound. Pretty straightforward. So escape. And let's go ahead and pass out wounds. One for the left, one for the right. I got 3 again instead. Oh, we got some grievous wounds here. Ow, okay, 1, 2. That really makes the wounds feel worse when I hear that. Because it doesn't sound pleasant. And, alright, we had an escape with no bystanders, so we do a KO of a card from the HQ. I know how to play this game. I'd rather keep Tiny Wing adjusted to draw cards, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Loner. Just one of them, even though that's a lot of attack, though. How much recruit am I going to have? Yeah, I'll commit. I want to draw more cards. But I definitely want the other Loner. Oh, but it's such a good card. It's a common, though. It's a common. Remind myself it's a common. It's fine. Right-hand side doesn't do anything. That was just an escape. Okay. Do I want to draw a card, or do I want +2 attack? I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack, which is enough to hit Marcus, preventing these from escaping. So let's do that. Let's go with the sure thing. Let's play Onic Energy and not tuck anything. We're going to go ahead and play Tiny Wing of Justice here to recruit. We're going to play a Bioelectric Sting, which is going to be 3 total attack. Wait, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 5 right now. Yep, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 2 more recruits. This wound doesn't get played because you can't play a wound. Let's take out Marcus, the Symbiote Centaur / Ghost, even though he's powered up, because I am afraid of him pushing these bystanders out. I almost was able to fight the Mastermind, by the way. By the way, I can't forget, I need 6 recruit to fight the Mastermind. So I can't be getting rid of all my agents. But the right side's going to be fine with that with all the Goliath cards that I've got. Alright. I got 2 coverts. This costs 5. I'm short 1. Again, short 1 thanks to a wound. Or a card draw that I didn't do. But I could take the other Tiny Wing of Justice for 2 and then get a sidekick, which I will do. Because again, I need the recruit to fight the Mastermind. Giant Ego is pretty good for the other side. We're gonna go with a sidekick. I'm milling through my special ones. I can't take special ones today. Standard one. So close to getting that Founding Avenger rare. It'll happen soon. So how do you guys think this is going? Do you think that I could have done better? I feel like I'm happy with the decisions I've made so far. I'm building up pretty solid decks, but it's taken me a little long. If I was playing this in a tournament, I'd probably be getting close to the threshold for when people are ending their games. And I have had a good amount of escapes, too. All right, turn 22 is the Engineer, so that goes to... Oh, God. All right. Tuck that under there. 8 attack. These are terrifying right now. Please stay there. Just don't go anywhere. Well, let's draw a card here. Right of the Ants, 1 attack. Draw a card. It is another one. Another tech card. / Goliath. 1 more attack gives me 2. Let's play everything I've got first. I got 1, 2, 3 recruit. I've got Ionic Energy. Do I want to tuck anything? Not really. Giant Ego's great. It works off of extra cards. Hey, S. Miller, thank you so much for the resub. Almost a year for you. Thanks for being around for so long. Really kind of you. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the game, too. I haven't lost yet. It's not going as well as I thought. But I'll make it work. No, I'm not going to tuck anything. I won't. I refuse. I could take Giant Ego this turn, right? I can if I take Brilliant Biochemist. If I take Massive Warrior, I get 2 attack, which doesn't do anything because I can't find anything for 6. So I'm going to go ahead and play the Brilliant Biochemist side to recruit. And I'm at 5 recruit. So, Giant Ego costs me 4 right now. No worries. Yeah, probably a good thing. Okay. Let's take Giant Ego for 4, which gives you +1 attack for each extra card you drew this turn. This would honestly work better on the Wasp side. Let me just double check. Is there any chance I can get this on the Wasp side? Probably not. So I'm going to just take it right now for 4 while I can. Okay. So, if you, if you ask me right now how I think this game is going to end, I am going to say it was going to be a draw. There are still plenty of cards left in the villain deck. Actually, no, I think I have enough time to win this with the cards in the villain deck. As long as I can keep this under control and I can stall long enough, it's not going to be a great turn count for me, but I think I can win this. Okay, there's the rare. There's a lot of attack there, and these wounds, I get 1 per hand. If they would only come up all together, I could just rest them away, but no. Well, I got Loner and some Recruit. That doesn't really work well together. Turn 23. Another Bystander. We're just going to load. Gosh, I cannot let these guys escape whatever I do. 9. Attack. With 4 Bystanders. Terrifying. Let's start with my sidekick. Give me some good stuff. 1, 2. Still only a couple of coverts. I will play Loner first. 2 attack. If I decide to attack without recruiting, I get 2 more. I'll play a Bioelectric Sting. 1 more attack. Plus 2 more, thanks to the covert. There's no strength to be empowered by, so I will draw a card with 1-hit wonder, and I get another covert. All right. So I play Tiny Winged Justice, 2 more recruit, 2 total recruit actually, and I get to draw a card. It is not a covert, but I got Swarm Tactics, so 2 attack. Oh, okay, so this one gives me +1 attack for each card I recruited this turn. So how do I want this turn to go? If I would have to recruit 3 cards to make it worth not doing that over Loner. I don't think I'm going to do that. So by the way, Founding Avenger is down to 9, 7, 5, 3. I'm going to get the rare this turn. But if I do that, I can't play Loner. So I think I do want to use Swarm Tactics instead to do the trade-off. And then I can fight this Man-Thing. I can fight this one if I do the trade-off. So let's do this. Yep. 9, 7, 5, 3. I'm going to play 1 Shield Agent. What up, Sabrin? Yeah, it feels good to be back from my end as well. Thank you so much for coming by. If you didn't see, I just uploaded the setup that you had me play. The Fragmented Zengzou Realities, which is pretty fun. So that one's up. Okay. I have these lying in wait. I got 3 recruit. Yep. 9, 7, 5, 3. We're going to microscopic size changing and recruit this rare for 3, which means Loner does not get bonus attack. But that's okay. Oh, we got Rage out. I'll play the rest of my recruit. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take Tiny Winged Justice again, which has size changing covert. Only costs me 2 to recruit. And I will recruit it. Okay. Now I'll play Swarm Tactics. I get 2 attack base. I get +1 attack for each card I recruited this turn. I recruited 2 Wasp cards. So now I'm up to 9 attack, and I can get rid of this scary Man-Thing here. Now get rid of. I can at least get the Bystanders. And then I gotta focus on the Mastermind, which I have not hit once. But at least I get all 5 of these Bystanders. So we'll see if it resurrects first. Darova, if you type in command setup, you can see all the setup info. This is Midtown Bank Robbery, one from the core set. Just type in exclamation setup, you see the whole thing. You can peruse it at your leisure. Let's see if this comes back. I just am curious. It is not going to come back. Thank goodness for the Bystander. So finally, one of these Man-Things / ghosts are gone. Whew, that took forever to get rid of. All right, we've got regular Bystander. We've got Radiation Scientist. You may KO one of your heroes or hero from your discard pile. I'm pretty sure I have something in my discard pile I'd like to KO. Ooh, yeah, I'll get rid of a Trooper. Best option. Next, we've got the Engineer, which is... I hate how the only Bystander to be carried off... Well, the first one was Stanley, so I don't get to use Stanley. Okay, reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. It is Last Survivor, so I don't KO it. Engineer, gone, and Standard. All right. A lot of that threat has been diminished, which is good. And that's the end of this turn. Yeah, this is a setup based on 2018's Ant-Man and the Wasp, which means we're only a couple setups away from Avengers Endgame, which has 2 setups, and I'm very excited to try those. I've been fighting my way through these setups to try to get there, and I'm almost there. We have the Cloak and Dagger setup coming up. That's going to be fun. I think just the Jessica Jones next season, season 2. Is it season 2? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, maybe this is a rest turn. I have 2 wounds. It'd be nice to get rid of them. And I did clear the city mostly. I got a bystander coming in. I got to focus on hitting that Mastermind. So this bystander goes to this man-thing / ghost. And 8 attack for that one. So not as much of a threat without 2 of them there. Let me take a look at the rare real quick. So, I give a hero in the HQ with no size-changing abilities, size-changing tech this turn. Now, I could give that to Old Man Logan and take Old Man Logan. What side is less likely to have shield cards? I think left side's actually KO'd more cards. So I think the left side's still the better choice for that, as far as not having as many. And I'm going to draw so many cards here that it's going to be harder to do, so I don't think I want to take no more heroes over here. In fact, none of these cards I really want. So let's see what I can get. Alright, I have to keep track of drawn cards for a Giant Ego, so I'm going to use this die. I'm about to draw 1 card, I get 1 attack, I will draw a single card. It is, alright, Divided Goliath. I'll play this agent, by the way. I'll play the officer, too. So we're at 3 recruit, 1 attack. How much attack can I get? I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. Here's the deal. I can get plenty of attack. I got enough to hit the Mastermind, but I don't have enough recruit. The most I can get is 5, and I need 6 to fight Nimrod / Ghost there. I need 8 to hit this man thing, and I can get that from 4, 5, 6, just the pin particles on its own. So I'll play this on its own. I'm up to 6 attack. I have to pick a hero to give it size-changing tech, but I don't want any of these. Actually, Loner's not bad now that I'm not doing a lot of recruiting. I could take a Loner over here and not regret it too much. Okay, I'm going to give this Loner size-changing tech, which means it's not microscopic size-changing, it's size-changing, so it would cost 3. Okay. Let me just keep that in mind. Cost 3 right now with the size changing. I need more recruit, though. There's nothing here in the HQ that can give me recruit. I have no more drawing to do, so let's go ahead and play Giant Ego. 2 attack, and I get 1 extra attack for the 1 extra card I drew this tournament. 9. I didn't really need. Let's go ahead and fight this man thing. Get those bystanders out of there. Fight it for 8. See if it resurrects. Does it resurrect? It does not, and perfect timing. I have a charge coming in. So, defeated for 8 attack. I get 3 standard bystanders. And let's play it through. I'm going to go ahead and recruit that Loner, like I said I might do, for 3 with the size changing I gave it. Somewhat useful over here. Ooh, we got Absorb Ambient Power. So, no matter what I take here, 2 recruit. Well, actually, if I take Biochemist, I can at least get a sidekick. So let's go ahead and play the 2 recruit, and we'll get a standard sidekick and end the turn, because these will help with the Giant Ego card, because those count as 2 card draws. All right. Plenty of draws. I just need to get recruit. I probably want to load up on officers now, because if I can't get that 6 recruit, I cannot hit the Mastermind. Although I'd rather just rely on the divided cards, but I don't think I can get there on its own. All right, so Marcus comes on in on his own. So Ghost phasing in and out. Ambush, charge 2 spaces, which is going to give this card plus 3 attack. So it's at 6, but holds no bystanders, even though there are 5 twists left, so it has a chance to get some more. But not this one, actually, because it's not in the bank. So I hope I get to play a lot of twists while the bank is empty. Okay, once again, Loner. Oh, man. Okay, I got Last Survivor, so I'm probably going to use this to KO a wound instead of getting rid of them both. I'm going to draw a card. Yeah, it's fine. I get rid of 1 wound anyway. So I'm going to... Well, I get 2 attack for Loner, and now I play Last Survivor. You may KO a card from your hand or discard. Probably if you KO a wound this way, draw a card. I will KO a wound this way, and I will draw into a Shield Officer. Interesting. Tiny Wing of Justice. I got 2 of them. 2 recruit. Draw a card. Oh, I got the rare. 2 more recruit. Draw a card. Can I get no more heroes? I need 3 more recruit. I'm at 6 recruit. I don't think I can get it. But I did get Founding Avenger. Oh, I have enough recruit to fight the Mastermind. Okay, that's good. Alright. Microscopic size changing. Avengers, you get +1 attack for each other Avengers card you played this turn. So I want to actually play Swarm Tactics first. So let's do this. I can hit Nimrod. Great. Swarm Tactics, 2 attack. I didn't recruit any cards this turn, and I can't if I want enough. Actually, I can. Hold on. Let me read the fine print. The Mastermind says you cannot fight Nimrod unless you made at least 6 recruit this turn. So I can definitely spend the recruit first because I just made it. So making it unlocked the door to fighting the Mastermind. So I'm fine to spend it. I don't have to spend it to fight him. So good. So let's hit Ghost. Finally, we caught a weakness. So let's recruit it and power up Swarm Tactics. Because right now, if I didn't do that, I would get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, you know what? It's not going to make much of a difference. Because I can only hit the Mastermind twice. Okay, let me look at Rage Out real quick. Because I can take it for 6. Cross-dimensional Wolverine Rampage for each other player who gained a wound. This way I get +1 attack. I don't really want to hurt the other side like that. I'll take another Loner since I'm doing not a lot of recruiting. So I'll take this for 5 right now. I made the 6 recruit this turn. Ooh, there's Wonder Man's rare. All right. I'm not going to recruit anything else. Let's play Swarm Tactics. I'm at 6 attack. +1 more for the 1 card I recruited. Now we'll play Founding Avenger. Up to 11 attack. +1 for each other Avengers card I played. So I get 1, 2, 3 more. I'm at 14. That should be enough to hit the Mastermind twice unless attack it does something weird. So let's finally hit the Mastermind for 6. I'm at 8. Where's the 8 on this thing? All right. First tactic. And just before I look at the tactic, let me just triple check I'm doing this right. Yep, you can't fight Nimrod unless you made at least 6 recruit this turn. And I did, so I can. Works for me. Alright, teleport and incarcerate. That works for Ghost. Fight. Choose recruit or attack, then reveal the top card of the hero deck. If that card has that icon, gain that card and teleport it. Oh, okay. This is a very attack-heavy hero deck, so I think it would behoove me to go with attack. Top card of the hero deck is... It has attack, not a really card I wanted, but definitely has it. And I gain it, and I teleport it. Which means it's added to my next hand as an extra card. That could have gone a lot better, though, but I already had all the rares show up. Okay. And that tactic goes to me. Oh, we didn't blow up we gotta blow up the tactic. We gotta blow it up. And I'm down to 8, which means I can fight the Mastermind again. I'll leave this one here for now. Not super much of a threat. Okay, second one. Scatter the mutants, or scatter the ghost particles. Fight, choose recruit or attack. Put all heroes from the HQ with that icon on the bottom of the hero deck. Huh. I'm going to have to choose recruit. I don't want to lose the opportunity to get no more heroes. Hopefully soon. Or Wonder Man, so I'm going to choose recruit. Only Wonder Man applies here. And there's the last rare. I haven't had a game in a long time where I've seen all of the rares. Let's see if this is a game where I can get all the rares. That would be amazing. Every single rare has shown up. And I've gotten 2 of them. The last 3 are here in the HQ. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's see if I can do it. Teleported card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have to get rid of these shield cards though for that rare if I'm gonna bank on it. Okay. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I think I'm on the tail end of this thing. I already hit the Mastermind twice. I always play with the final blow rule, by the way. which if you play in any of our randomizer leagues or the tournament, you have to use the Final Blow rule 2 as well. 2 as well, that's redundant. Which means after you get all the tactics, you have to hit the Mastermind one more time to win the game. And that's how it goes. Turn 26, Scheme Twist. Nobody is in the bank. So what happens? Okay, here we go. Any villain in the bank captures 2 bystanders and play the top card of the villain deck. Top card of the villain deck is the Vulture Carnival Cannibal. So nobody gets bystanders this turn. But he, well, I spoke too soon. He gets Hidden Witnesses, which are bystanders. Vulture gets 2 of them. There you go. Okay. Can I get 6 recruit this turn? I cannot. So this is a city clearing turn. Because I don't think I can get either of these cards here. You know what? I'm going to start with Ionic Energy and actually tuck something. I don't want this Rage Out card. I don't want to hurt the other side. So I will put this in the bottom of the hero deck. And, alright, I got a tech to show up. Good. Let's play... If I play Massive Warrior, that's 2, 4, 6, 7. And I get some card draws, too. But I get... 2 card draws if I play Brilliant Biochemist, and I can get a sidekick. I can get the, maybe get Growth Industry. I'm going to take the gamble. I'm going to play Brilliant Biochemist, go for the tech side. 2 recruit, and I'll play Risky Science. That was a risky move, so I play Risky Science, 2 more attack. You may discard a card. I discard Blunt Force Trauma to draw a Shield Agent. That was risky, huh? So I'll play the Shield Agent. I'm at 3 recruit, 4 attack. I can get Growth Industry now. I have a guaranteed 7 attack. I don't need 7, so let's play the second Risky Science. It's going okay. I'm just treading water. I was able to take out both of those man things at one point, so that was great because they captured a bunch of bystanders. So I haven't lost any since I think you left. 2 more attack. I hit the Mastermind twice, which was nice. All right, I will discard this to get... oh, another one. All right. By the way, I've recruited 2 rares, and the other 3 are in the HQ. I don't think I've had a game in a long time where all the rares have showed up. Let's play Growth Industry. 2 more attack, up to 8. I draw 1 more card, and it's an agent. All right, that puts me at 4 recruit, 8 attack. So what I probably should do, since I don't have enough to hit the Mastermind, enough recruit to get through the threshold anyway, yeah, I'm going to have to get a couple of these green cards out here to get one of these, or one of them to get Goliath or Wonder Man. Pretty darn sure I want to take Growth Industry, so I'll do that now. It's going to cost me 3, thanks to Size Changing Tech. Then I've got the attack. Cool, Ride the Ants? Can't take it now. If I could have cleared the Cannibals bystanders, but I think I'm okay. Let's go ahead and fight the Symbiote Centaur instead. I could have cleared them both and fought him, but... maybe next time. Alright, fight it for a full 6. And that's that. I really just wanted to load up on tech cards, so... maybe that was a hasty decision. Alright, I got 2, 4, 5... okay, I have 6 recruit. I have 1, 2... only 2 attack, though. Unless I draw. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, with all these bystanders from the Hidden Witnesses and from the Monster Metropolis, this is a nasty setup with this scheme. A bad shuffle can really make you hurt. Okay, a news reporter. So he's got 1 legit, 2 fake Hidden Witnesses. I'll give him his attack die when he's lost all his Hidden Witnesses, which is, by the way, 2. You should be able to see what that is. 2 Hidden Witnesses right now. Okay, let's start with the sidekick and probably draw a bunch of stuff. Here we go. 1, 2. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 1 more recruit to fight the Mastermind, but I also need attack. I have 2 strength. I could be empowered by strength. That would give me 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. I do need 1 more recruit, so I'm going to use the first one-hit wonder to hopefully draw some recruit. Although if I don't, I can get... Each one is worth 2. Shoot, this is hard. I have to draw, or else I can't fight the Mastermind. So I draw. More attack. Which is good, because now I can keep drawing until I get some more recruit. I'll do it again. One-hit wonder. Draw a card. Cool, that's going to do it. All right. Let's combo. Let's start with... I have enough attack, so... Although I can get a lot of attack. Let's do a Tiny Wing Justice first. So, 2 recruit with no trigger. Then we'll trigger everything else. Bioelectric Sting gives me 3 attack. The other Bioelectric Sting gives me 3 more attack. I'm at 6. Tiny Wing of Justice. 2 more recruit. Draw a card. It's a recruit. Okay, I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8 recruit. So great news. I made 6 recruits, so now I can fight the Mastermind. But I've also got a rare I can get. Now I can get any rare now, which is the best one for me to get. Probably no more heroes, but I do have plenty of shield left. Let's take a look at all of the rares now that I can afford all of them. Oh, plus this only cost me 6 thanks to size changing, so does Wonder Man. So size changing strength, you get +1 attack, plus attack equal to the cost of another card you played this turn. That's pretty darn good for some of these size changing cards. I don't have a lot. Again, no more heroes is you can get 10 attack if you don't have any shield or Hydra. Which, there's a good chance of me having that situation over here. I've KO'd a lot of Greys. I've got 8th Wonder of the World. Size changing, strength to recruit. Choose a number of cards from the HQ, put them on the bottom of the hero deck, then you get powered by range and strength. It's probably the weaker one. I don't have a lot of cards of those classes. I have some, but not a lot. I'm going to still go with no more heroes. I think I can pull it off. So, let me recruit no more heroes. I've already made the 6 recruits, so I'm able to fight the Mastermind. I'm good there. And speaking of fighting the Mastermind, let's go ahead and do it. Hit Mastermind for 6. Third tactic, adapt and destroy. Choose recruit or attack. Each other player reveals their hand and discards a card with that icon. So which one do I want to tell the other player to do? Probably attack. I need all the recruit that I've got, so I will discard the trooper. I tell the other side to discard an attack card. It did. Oh, explosion. That's the third tactic. All of them have been taken on the left-hand side so far. And I still have Ionic Energy left. But nothing to fight. I may put a card on the bottom of the hero deck. Do I want to do that? I will. I'll put the other Ionic Energy on the bottom. I'm not going for Empowered at all. And it's a one-hit wonder. Okay, more Empowered by Strength. I'll take it. I did, but you don't have to spend the recruit. You have to make the recruit that turn. So I didn't have to spend it to fight Nimrod. I just had to make it. I talked about that earlier. It was my re-realization that was the way the mechanic worked. So you can make 6 recruit, and Nimrod says, okay, you can fight me, and then you can recruit something with it. So I made 8 recruit. I spent 7 to get the Old Man Logan rare at that point. Okay, here we go. New hand. Complete new shuffle. There it is. But I do have 2 shield in my hand. Unfortunately, I can't get the full potential of this. No way to get rid of them. That's okay. Still plenty of attack. 5 cards. What do we got? Bystanders. So 2 standard bystanders for this villain. I got it. This is gonna be a threat. It's got 4 bystanders. I gotta take care of that. So let's ride the ants. 1 attack. Draw a card. 3 agents. Give me 3 recruit. That's almost enough to take out the human shields or hidden witnesses. So let me play Brilliant Biochemist. 2 more recruit. Up to 5. Oh, I can get a rare though. I can get a rare. If I play Massive Warrior. Oh no, I can't get a rare. Because size changing strength will lower this to 6. But I won't have enough. So if I get 7 recruit, that's not enough. Let me do this. Let me spend 2 recruit right now before I play the last divided card to get one of the hidden witnesses. Maybe it'll help me. Oh, that's a regular bystander. That's messy. Standard. Okay. Let's do the whole thing. Let's spend the other one. All right. It's a second bystander. Okay. So now the villain is left with 2 regular bystanders, which means that the Vulture Carnival Cannibal is a 7 attack to hit. Just like that. And now I can get 3 recruit or 3 attack. 3 attack's going to do absolutely nothing, so let me go ahead and get the second billion biochemist. And I can get Ride the Ants for 2. So let me go ahead and do that. I want to overload on ants. Cool. More divided cards, which I can't take right now. Okay, completely new hand for this side too. A lot of good stuff here, but I have a lot of graves still, and I have a wound or 2. All right, I am 10 minutes away from beating the game by the top of the hour, like I said I wanted to do. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'll do my best. Got a big day tomorrow if I'm going to go looking for Guardians of the Galaxy, so I need to get some sleep. I feel like I should be getting more tech cards in the same hand than I am. Okay, just 2 more hits in the Mastermind. That'll be it. Too bad about these shield cards. Turn 29 gives me Ox, who I have not seen yet. Ambush. Each player reveals a strength hero. Or Ox captures a random bystander from their victory pile as a hidden witness. I can't do that on the left side. Right side definitely has one. So, random bystander, huh? Let me just not look through, and let me pull out the first card from my victory pile. It is a bystander. Okay, standard one. Ox gets 1 hidden witness once again, which is going to power up Ox by 1, but I'm not going to bother because I'm going to have to get rid of this one anyway. Okay. So, No More Heroes says reveal your hand. You get +5 attack if you haven't played any shield or Hydra cards and they're not in your hand. And there's no way for me to get rid of these. So I might as well play No More Heroes now for just the 5 attack. Loner, let's say I'm not going to recruit anything this turn. 7, 9. I have to commit to that. Bioelectric Sting, up to 12. Too bad I can't hit the Mastermind because I'm not going to get 6 recruit. But I can clear the city. So let's go for it. Let's fight the Vulture Carnival Cannibal for 7. Vulture's got a fight effect. Each other player KOs a bystander from their victory pile or gains a wound. So I'm down to 5 attack. That's easy. I will KO this bystander from my victory pile. Doesn't count against the evil wins because that's not the escape pile. Not carried away. And you're gone. And I get the news reporter, which lets me draw a card, which I will draw right now. It's Loner. Okay. And I get a second one. Just for fun, I'll play the other Loner. Not recruiting. I can't. I already spent the 2 from the other Loner. 9 attack. I'll play the 2 recruit. I won't recruit, though. I'll spend it to get rid of the hidden witness on Ox. Just the 1. It is a standard bystander. And I will fight Ox for 5 of my 9. We got a clear city. No fight effect on him. Down to 4 attack. We've got Ionic Energy for 2 more attack. That's not going to go anywhere. Do I want to tuck anything? I'll tuck One Hit Wonder. Although, I can get empowered by strengths. Maybe I don't want to do that. I'm not doing a lot of recruiting anymore. I'll tuck Last Survivor. It's a little too late for that. I'm almost going to finish this thing. We'll try to just get empowered by strength as much as we can. Alright. 6 floating attack. I shouldn't say floating, because technically that means I get to use it my next turn, which is not the case. It's just 6 attack that's wasted. It's just 6 attack I wave goodbye to. Okay, can I get the the recruit I need? I can't. I might need to get some shield officers or I might lose. Okay, Craven Animal Trainer comes on in, and he's got an ambush for each hero in the HQ that costs 7 or more. Craven captures a hidden witness, and great, there's 2 of them. I got 1 of them out of there. His attack is equal to the cost of the highest cost hero. Oh, fun. So he's an 8 attack villain with 2 hidden witnesses. Gotta get those rares out of there. So 1, 2 hidden witnesses on him. There you go, buddy. 2. Now, can I draw into enough recruit? I have 2. I need 4 more. Maybe Growth Industry can do it. I'm not confident. I get 2 cards. Actually, just 1. I could play Ionic Energy to tuck a rare, but then he's still going to be 8 attack because I got 2 of them. I only get 1 recruit here, so 1 draw. I'm going to play Risky Science with no effect to play Growth Industry here with 2 more attack. I get to draw a card thanks to Risky Science. Please give me some more recruit. That's hilarious. 2 recruit. Giant Ego is going to give me... what? 2 attack plus 1 more for the card I drew. 7. Ionic Energy. Do I want to tuck anything? At 9 attack. I can't do anything with this. I might just rest here and get rid of the Hidden Witness, one of them. I'm not recruiting anymore. I'll tuck Swarm Tactics. The 1 card I have is good enough. I need recruit power, but not 2 recruit. Okay, I've got 9 attack. I can't do anything. I will spend 2 recruit to rescue one of these Hidden Witnesses. That's all I can do. It is News Report. I get to draw a card. It is a Trooper. I have 10 attack that I can't do anything with. And since I can't fight or recruit, I'll end my turn, which is going to be a default rest here on this wound, which is, you know, just great. Okay, there we go. All right, I've got 6 recruit potential, but not enough attack. Right side is struggling to fight Nimrod. I mean, Ghost. Left side's doing a little better. But I need to do some more card draws to make this side work. Turn 31. Ghost Deadpool comes back with his crazy resurrection powers, which is basically just Ghost. So, right here, I've got 2, 4, 5. I have 5 recruit. I need 1 more recruit. And I need, if I get empowered by strength, oh wow. 1, 2, 3. This is 4 attack if I empower. That's 4 attack. So, these 2 will give me enough to fight for 6. These will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. So what I have to do is play 1-hit wonder, draw a card, get a recruit card, and then I can fight the Mastermind. Because no matter how much attack I can get, I can't fight Kraven, and I can't fight... Well, I could fight the Ghost Deadpool, but I want to win this game. I want to end this game. So let's take a chance. 1-hit wonder. I'll draw a card, even though empowerment is 4 right now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Double wound whammy. Getting in my way 2 turns in a row. Well, that's fun. Now what do I do? I might as well just clear the city now. I don't think I can draw into enough. If I draw, I won't have enough attack to hit the Mastermind. So let's just play it all out. That's too bad. 1, 2, 3 recruit. And I won't have enough to get a rare either. Let's get the last Hidden Witness on Kraven here, which is going to be standard. Get rid of that threat at least. I'll get empowered by strength now. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4 attack from that card. Last Survivor up to 6. Tiny Wing Justice up to 3 recruit. Don't get to draw. So Kraven Animal Trainer is 8 to hit. So let's just take a chance with Ghost Deadpool. See if Ghost comes back. Oh, I never fought Ghost. The other one escaped. Oh, this is going to give me wounds, though. You know what? I don't think I want to fight this at all. I'd rather clear the... Yeah, both sides are going to get wounds. I don't think I didn't fight a Deadpool. Nope. I'm going to leave it where it is. I'm going to take a... I think I need to take an officer. I need to get that recruit threshold before I lose. So I'm going to take one more officer. Although sidekicks would have helped me too, but... I could have gotten rid of that wound too, but... Okay, much better hand. This hand can fight the Mastermind. I just gotta be patient. This hand... Maybe. Turn 32. Another bystander goes to Ghost. Making it 6 attack. Okay, I gotta draw a card. Hopefully it's a good card draw. I get Growth Industry. Alright, let's keep going. 2 more attack. Draw a card. It is Right of the Ants. Yes, alright, this is going great. Right of the Ants. 1 more attack. Draw a card. It is Pim Particles. Yes. Alright. I'm hitting the Mastermind on this side now. A hero with no size-changing abilities gets size-changing tech this turn. Unfortunately, both rares in the city in the HQ have size-changing abilities, so I can't give them size-changing tech. Actually, everything has size-changing abilities except for these two, so I don't know. I'll give it to a one-hit wonder. No, I'll give it to Ionic Energy for no reason. I'm not going to take it. So I'm at 9 attack. And in order to hit the Mastermind, I'm going to have to play Brilliant Biochemist 3 times. 2, 4, 6. I've made 6 recruit. And now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh! Can I just straight up recruit one of these? I can get it rare, just in general. Oh, no, I can't unless I play one Massive Warrior. So if the problem is, though, if I take this back and I play Massive Warrior, I won't have enough recruit to hit the Mastermind thanks to this wound. So I'm going to have to forego getting the rare to hit the Mastermind right now. So yes, I play 3 Brilliant Biochemists, and I will hit the Mastermind right now for 6. That is the final tactic. Detect Mutation. Oh, cool. Choose Recruit or Attack to reveal the top card of your deck. If that card has that icon, and draw it, and repeat this process. Oh boy, what do I pick? Now I want to get more recruit cards, but I don't think I'm going to. And if I get enough attack cards, I can finish the game right here. So I'm going to say attack. Top card of my deck is... It has both. I draw it. I'm going to say attack again. It is... No, I failed right there. But that is enough to get the rare, though, which is nice. Which I might not ever use, because left side is going to win the game, but... Whatever. Right hand got a tactic. How nice. So let's play my 2 agents. 1, 2. Up to 8 recruit now. That is enough to take... Yeah, I'm not going to size changing because it's not going to help me. So let me go ahead and take Enormous Implications for 6. No, for 8. 8 straight up. And now I'll play the divided card. I will play Brilliant Biochemist for 2 more recruit. And I will take a sidekick just to cap this off. And that's that. All right, we're going to finish this game up. And wow, our viewer count has increased. Hello, everybody. I think we're going to end this game right here. Let's end it in style, shall we? Here we go. Card from the villain deck is going to be a bystander. So the very last thing the villain deck does is give another bystander to Ghost. We're going to take her out. All right, here's how we do it. I'm going to start with a Tiny Wing Justice without activating it. So 2 recruit. Second one, 2 more recruit, draw a card. Third one, 2 more recruit, and I draw a card. I have to shuffle up the discard. Yeah, this is going to do it. This is going to be overkill. And I've made 6 recruits, so now I can fight the Mastermind. Okay, let's play these. Okay, Bioelectric Sting. That's 3 total attack. Second Bioelectric Sting. That's 6 total attack. Swarm Tactics. All right, let's do a recruit. Let's get 7 recruit. And let's maximize our attack just for flair. Let's take One Hit Wonder for 2. That's 1 recruit. Let me keep track of my recruits. Let's go ahead and take a sidekick for 2. Am I at a sidekick? No, I'm not. 2 more. Down to 3. And we'll go ahead and take an officer for 3. So that was 3 recruits. So 3 recruits. Then we'll play Swarm Tactics. 2 attack. You get 1 attack for each card you recruited this turn. I'm up to 11. And finally, I play Founding Avenger, which gives me 4 up to 15, plus 1 attack for each other Avengers card you played this turn. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just barely broke the dice, so we're going up to 21. I only need 6 to hit the Mastermind, which means I can hit Craven Animal Trainer for 8, even while Wonder Man's here. Let's go ahead and hit him for 8. No fight effect on him. Perfect. So I'm at 13. I have 7 left. I have just enough. To do everything I want to do. So I spend 7, which leaves me with 6 to hit the Mastermind, to hit Ghost Deadpool. We'll see if it comes back. All right, Fateful Resurrection. It does not come back. Then Cross-Dimensional Deadpool Rampage. But I'm safe on the left-hand side. Right-hand side is going to go ahead and get a wound to end the game with. And with the... Oh, I get 2 bystanders. I get to draw a card. I draw into... there we go. Shield Officer. And I'll play it for 2 recruit for no reason. I get a bystander here. And I'll take... I can't do anything with this 2, so let's just go ahead and hit the Mastermind for the final 6 that I've got and empty everything. Let's do it. Empty city. We stopped Ghost, we get the lab back, and the movie is ended, and we did the cool thing in the Quantum Realm, and that is a victory. Oh, you like the wound effect? I'll do it one more time just for you. Here we go. Ow. Why'd you make me do that? That was fun. I like that one. It got a little more stressful than I expected it to be towards the middle of the game. Let me take a look at what the villain deck looked like. Not a lot of cards left. We had a Scheme-Twist on the bottom of the deck. But we went through... Oh, there were plenty of henchmen left. Thank you, Bonsai. Thank you for watching. Yeah, the wound effect... So the wound effect is new. And I did an intro video that's new as well, which you'll have to catch on Thursday if you want to see that. It's just I did a little montage of previous games as our intro, and I'll probably update that as we go. All right, let me go ahead and do the predictions. We're going to count my VP, and then we're going to go pay it forward and raid somebody with all the wonderful viewers we got here. I got 3 raids during this stream, which thank you everybody who raided me. We're going to pay it forward, so please stick around. Plus, if you care about channel points, you get channel points for participating in a raid. So which side do you think has more VP? Let me go ahead and end the prediction while you think about that. I think I know the answer without having to look. It was a win, but most of you guys said win, so it's not going to be a big payout for anybody, but there you go. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and count the VP on the left-hand side first. Here we go. A lot of bystanders in this one. 6, 7, 8, 13, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 33, 39, 45. Yep, math is right. 46, 47, 48, 49, 53, 56, 57, 9, 61, 62, 63, 64, 5, 6, 67, 71, 72. 72 points on the left-hand side, if you care. 72 on the left. Right-hand side got, it's pretty good. 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Cool. I broke 100 with the combined VP totals. I recommend this setup. Again, if you want to look at all the setups, just type in Command MCU here or in the Discord at any time to get the link to Off the Cuff's entire MCU setups. Next week, I think, is Cloak and Dagger. I didn't watch the show, but I have read the comics, so I'm excited to play a setup based on Cloak and Dagger. And that is it. Didn't quite make it till, I didn't quite beat the game before midnight, but just after. All right, let's go see who's online right now. Who's playing board games? As you guys know, I like to go and raid fellow board gamers. There's not a lot on at this time. Oh, I see somebody playing. Looks like a physical board game, which I respect. I don't know who the Ghosts of UR is, but we're going to go check them out. And I will see you guys. On Thursday, 2 p.m. Pacific for the Randomizer League game this week. Get your tournament entries in. They're due by 11:59 p.m. on Thursday. Respect you all. Thank you guys for welcoming me back. I really appreciate it. And we're going to go raid. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Take care, everybody.